All right, we're gonna do this now. Tell us, Romani, what do people have to do to maintain healthy and fit physique like yours? It's simple. Eat healthy and exercise regularly. Oh, come now. Isn't that common knowledge? It may be something that everyone knows, but that doesn't mean it's not difficult to put into practice. That's precisely why trainers like myself are needed. So, by working with you, anyone will be able to get themselves into shape? Of course. Everyone thinks that I don't work out because I'm a Nikke, but I attain these muscles through hard work and effort. No matter how often I look at your rippling physique, I can't help but be amazed. By the way, since the topic of Nikke comes up, may I ask you something? I'll answer your question if you have, as long as they don't pertain to my love life. Ha! It's not about your love life, although it may be a bit of a sensitive question. We've covered earlier how it's widely known that you are a Nikke, but there are a rumor around that you have muscular dystrophy prior to becoming a Nikke. Is that true? If so, you're leading a different life than you were before? Yes, that is true. In the past, I used to have muscular dystrophy. I couldn't imagine being able to exercise as intensely as I do now. Not only that, but many of my exercises I could have the existence of others. If there had been someone out if there had been someone to help you, do you think things would have been different? Perhaps. So, those who out there watching this, if you have an interest in exercising but don't know where to start, come to me and I'll help you. Wow, I can tell how genuinely you want to help out others. I absolutely do. Since I was unable to fulfill my exercise aspirations, I want to help others to achieve their goals. I hope all of you out there don't give up and keep sticking to Nadia. Dang. Look at the squats, bro. Look at those squats. Okay. Gonna put top
Folkwing
on
reporting
verse
for
2,
duty. I'll
verse
make you want
1.
me over there. That could be
And
arranged.
we're already at the minimum. So I'll just go for shotgun. Where is the shotgun?
I'll hold the line. Did you select me?
Today is my day off. Ah, there shouldn't be anything to do today. Gym rat, how have you been? Romani, what brings you here unannounced? Oh, right. I was planning to do my exercise routine tomorrow, honestly. Hmm? What are you talking about? I didn't even say anything yet. Anyway, it's good to see that got your health in mind. Keep it up. Okay, I'm not here today as your trainer. I'm here to ask you for a favor. What is it? It's about mental health. Oh shit. Is something the matter? Allow me to explain. It's not for me, but for my clients at my gym. I've recently taken in a new client, and she has some mobility issues in her legs due to her previous accident. Her name is Nadia. She had a surgery and which went well, but she says her legs any apro- gave out on her apropos of nothing. Wait, what? She says her legs gave out on her apropos of nothing, and she can't stand up anymore. The doctors confirmed there's no sign of paralysis, so we're, we're all a bit stumped. They tried a few other procedures, but they didn't go anywhere, so she's starting a physical therapy. I'd like you to be there as to moral support. Some sounds like maybe she had some trauma. What she like? Uh, Let me just say she doesn't seem to have a winning personality. Quite the opposite, in fact. Is she so upset? Why shouldn't I be helping her? If that's the case, I'd rather be providing you with moral support. Thank you, but I'm okay. I rarely let my members get the best of me, and so there are clashes between me and them every once in a while. I believe Nadia may be a bit of a challenge. She's already garnered a bit of a reputation amongst her other trainers for being abrasive. She shows no initiative when it comes to her rehabilitation. Knowing how I operate, I'd end up dishing out some harsh criticism and harrowing, harrowing, harrowing her. It's almost a foregone conclusion that things won't go smoothly between us. I try my best to speak nicely about. Sometimes I it work doesn't work out. The way I speak might end up backfiring and drag Nadia down. When when that happens, I think it would be good if you could take care of Nadia's mental being. Exercise is my forte, not mental care. When I start thinking about who would be suitable for such a task, you were the only person who come in mind. I know you are someone I can rely on, and you acting as a mediator, everything, every once in a while, is bound to make things go more smoothly. Would that be possible? I can help, but why are you so dead set on doing this when you know how difficult it will be? Because I know I can make her walk. I have a confidence in my knowledge of the human body and make exercise and what exercise methods is most ideal. Nadia may have a prickly personality, but she's not a bad person. If you ask me, I think it's all an avoidance technique so she can doesn't have to face the situation she's in. She still hasn't accepted the fact that she can't walk. Yet people around her are constantly telling her to do what to do. On top of that, none of the procedures have helped her so far. It's clear to me that she is frustrated. Frustrated. It used to be like that for me as well. I want to show her that nothing in this world is impossible. It's true that the process might be difficult, but if you keep at it, it absolutely works. It's the reason why all winning athletes say similar things to the bar during their post-victory interviews. They talk how the result of never giving up. That's not an empty platitude. If you really put in the effort and persevere, nothing is impossible. That's what I want to make her understand. Am I talking too much? I think you're saying I think what you're saying is incredibly meaningful. Really, I'm glad you think so. I hope Nadia will feel the same way. Anyway, why don't we go and meet her? Get the audio. Go and get the audio in. Romani and I went to the gym. Inside, Nadia is sitting in a wheelchair. Romani approached Nadia and meets her gaze. Nadia looks like a Nikke. Not nalalay though, she looks like a Nikke. Nikke, she is to become a Nikke. Wow. For some NPC, she looks breedable for some reason. Okay. I think she's a Nikke. Hello, you must be Nadia? I'm Romani, your new physical therapist. This is my friend. I am the commander. I'm here to provide moral support. I'll be joining. He'll be joining us during your rehabilitation exercises. Feel free to call me by my name. For Aiko, you can call him instructor. Now, before we get started, can I just touch your legs for a moment? Hmm? Have you done your track and field in the past? Can I walk? Of course, you can. You're not paralyzed. I'm With proper rehabilitation, you will be able to walk unimpeded, and I will help you achieve that. How? First, I will find your treatment method that suits you best. Next, you will need to relearn how to make your proper use of your remaining leg muscles. You haven't utilized much of your muscles in a while. In a way, it's a miracle that your muscles are still in that state. You're quite fortunate. Many of our gym members have similar experiences and have gone on to full recoveries. They all say that in the beginning, they bring up examples of other people better got better from exercising, but no one's been able to do anything. They all talk big, but nothing happens. I don't know how many times I've gotten my hopes up, only to have them dashed. Why is everyone lying to me? I'm not lying to you, Nadia. I promise you that I'll have you up and walking. I'm sick of this. It's the same old story. You just want money, don't you? Be honest. Once you get your paycheck, your interest ends here. Tension is beginning to rack up. The other gym members who are exercising now are the tension focus on us. Yes, part of it is about making money. The money? Ha, I knew it. I want a refund. I'm not going to be able to walk. I'm not going to be able to walk anyway. This is all a waste of money and time. That will be difficult. What? The payment I received wasn't actually from you. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's from your parents. Technically speaking, then, I didn't receive a request from you. And you can't say it's your money. I'm not going to give you a refund. So you have a choice. Either you proceed with the physical therapy or you can come back to your parents and get a refund. At this rate, we'll be at each other's throats before the rehabilitation starts. This must be the type of situation Romana envisioned when she was talking to me about the commander's room. Everyone calm down. So that's how it's going to be. Fine. I have a few tricks on my own. Just wait and see. Storms out of the blue. I got you. Sorry about that, Gym Rat. I didn't want to see used to see that. Certainly, it's not there. Not early to the process, at least. Are you sure that's the right approach? What do you mean? It seems like it seems like things are off the rocky start. I think we've already got a sore first impression of each other. I don't think I I don't think poorly of Nadia at all. She just needs more some motivation. These types of stimuli can become a driving force necessary to turn things around for her. I'm just worried that her tactics might backfire. Don't worry about that. I've never let any of my members proceed with the wrong direction. All I need from you is to make sure that Nadia doesn't go astray and fall apart completely. Okay. Are you sure you're okay? I'm worried that you might be hurt with what you said. You're worried about me too. I'm fine. I met all manner of rough customers as a trainer. Nadia is far from the worst I've encountered. I'm hoping that this goes well, but I don't think it'll be easy. We're dealing with a girl who suddenly lost her ability to walk. It'll require tremendous amount of effort, but she'll walk again. I had never had any illusions about this process being easy. Regardless, we have to make it happen. Let's do our best. Sounds like you have a plan. Since you're already here, Gym Rat, you might go as well. From now on. This is a marathon, not a sprint. No thanks. I'm okay. Let's just do like wait 100 light lunges. Oh shit! My legs. It won't let you leave until you do them. Fine. I will do my last pull now. I will do my last pull now. Okay? We're gonna do our last pull now. Whatever happens, I will stop. Okay, we're gonna do the last pull of the anniversary. Here's my last pull. Any pulls right after this? It's gonna be bad, but it'll be the last pull before anniversary though. This was pushes my golden mileage ticket to closer to 800. Give this to me, Sheila. I love you so much. If you give this to me. We got a fucking double! Let's go!
Around here?
What are your orders?
Please. Leave it to me. I'm Ramani, your personal trainer. Are you ready to break a sweat with me?
Took us 40 pulls though, but
What are your orders?
Armament check.
Pilgrim.
Your orders.
Pilgrim. Petra.
I'm Ramani,
Like
your
this.
personal trainer.
And
Are
not
you
like
ready
this.
to break a sweat with me?
Not like this.
Armament
Not
check.
like this. Not
I'll
like
be
this.
part
We
of
got
your
our luck
platoon
back.
from here on out.
I feel the power surging through my veins. Okay. This will be the last pull until anniversary. Alright. Now you shall rest, my dear shades.
I prepared
We
a
got the
special
unit,
song
so that
just
means
for
we
you.
gotta go here. Oi! Hello, Monsor. I'm Phantom. I work at the library. Nice to meet you. Most people get confused when they're messaging me, but you understand me right away. I think you're going to get along. Get along? Get along great, you know? God damn. Get along great, look. She's Filipino. Oh my god. She's Filipino, look. Talong. Hell no. Hell no. We're gonna get along, guys. I love it. Anyway, what do you usually read? Novels? I read novels though, not gonna lie. Oh, so you do like so you do like to read. That's greater. Anybody who likes to read can't be bad, all that bad. Then what do you think about thieves? Thieveness. Dang it, no, thieves. As you all can steal things. Yeah, that's right. They're pretty cool, very intriguing characters. Awesome. I mean, I wasn't asking you of your personal interest in behind you. I just wanted to let you know that the library has many kinds of books on thieves. So you're interested, you might kind of, you can. Oh my god. Shit, I can't read this. Okay, okay, I can try my best. You can come and read them anytimes. Well, I better get back to Rook. If you ever get the chance to feel free to stop by. It's like my mom when she's texting me back then and she doesn't know how to use a touchpad. Oh my god, I love you, Phantom. I love you, Phantom, already. Hey, Gym Rat. In case you don't recognize this number, it's Romani from Body X Body Gym. Hey, Romani, nice to talk to you. Likewise, I'm really excited at the thought of being able to manage your progress more closely and frequently. Just thinking about it's making my muscles tingle. I think what you're done is enough for now. Oh no, we were only trainer member relationship before. So all I could give you was a few simple tips. But now that we're officially a team, I'll be able to give you proper personal training sessions. Is that actually it's necessary, Commander? Listen to me, man. In order for you to lift Nikke's, you gotta learn how to squat. Okay, you have to get that back, like the legs, the arm strength to carry that Nikke, your back muscles to be stronger. You gotta have to support that spine. Get that muscle, baby. So Romani will help you lift Nikke's, man, and pound them harder. I mean, like, carry them in case of emergency. So if ever you guys think of someone who is, why is the commander so strong? Romani is one of the reason why. Romani's personal training might have been helping the commander. 100% is my job to keep everyone in top shape. Tell me, have you ever been sitting a lot of work lately? Yeah. I couldn't help but notice your posture is worsened somewhat. Oh, posture. Posture check. Damn, this girl. Your shoulders is a bit rounded as well. Okay, rounded shoulder. Fuck. I think it's starting the posture correction would be a good idea. Really? I've also noticed that you don't stretch before workouts. Lifting weights and workup sweat is all good, but stretching before workouts is absolutely essential. Skipping this step it could lead to muscle injuries or even worse posture issues. Damn. I'll show you a 20-minute stretching routine that comes before the routines. No, wait. It seems like when you work out, you don't really have a set plan and just go for what you feel at the time. From now on, I'll create a detailed plan for you. I'll analyze which muscle groups are weaker and where you have the most exercises fat. You'll love it. I'm sure of it. The only thing I'll be pretty busy for a while. That is why I'm preparing the home workout routine for you. Even when you come over. No, don't you think we're a bit overboard with this? It's important to establish habits early on so things will get easier later. Don't worry. I'll be there to help you get along the way. Don't have any plans for today, right? I'll see you in the gym later. Hold on! No! 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 Oh no! Romani, no! I was supposed to play Nikke. God damn.
Here we go.
Yeah. Imagine though, right?
How are my
Lucy
arm muscles
Piday.
looking? Upper body workout complete. Reload.
Watch her solo
Reloading
everything.
now. How are my arm muscles looking?
Oh shit. She's like
Let's
Senti.
move on to a lower body workout. Reloading now.
She's a
One more
battery.
set. Today's workout is complete. AC, here I come. Did you see anyone
Too
coming?
much booba.
Wrap it up now.
The burst. There was too much boobs. There was so
For
much
me,
boobs on the
this
burst.
was a
Not
piece
gonna
of
lie.
cake.
Also, do I sound okay? I did adjust the settings though, so that way you guys can hear me a bit better. All right, let's go do this. The next day, I heard at the gym earlier this morning. All right, I head to the gym earlier this morning. When I arrive, Nadia, Nadia, Nadia is here. It seems Romani hasn't arrived yet. Hmm. I feel like I should say something. So you decide to come. I thought you wouldn't. Yes. I thought about it, about telling my parents to get a refund, but then I realized I was too fired up over what happened yesterday. Now that I need to do is prove that it is impossible to fix my legs. That way I can ask for a refund without any issue. Plus I leave 1-star review. That seems like a better choice to me. I see that to it that this place gets shut down if it's a last thing. You're both here early. How are you feeling, Nadia? What do you think? Well, I feel great. Good for you. I don't see your parents. So I presume you decided to go ahead with the sessions? I figured might as well give it a try. Especially since you were so confident. Really? Yesterday, you made it sound like something is in store for me. I was kind of excited to see what it would be. Oh well. There's one more issue though. It seems we may have to delay rehabilitation for a bit. Why? Don't you think we can do it now? Given that you give it some thought? Huh? I knew it. No, it's not that. It's simply like something else that we need to do before starting. Come follow me. Where are we going? Romani pushes Nadia's wheelchair and she leaves the gym. Wait! Where are you taking me? You'll find out when we get there. Follow me, gym rat. Hold on. Romani, Nadia, and I arrive in a crowded field. Inside. Throw the ball. This way. One of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, set, go. And then we ran, okay? There are people running around and exercising. What is this? Why did you bring me here? To hang out. Hang out? With who? Us. You want me to hang out with you? That's right. You, me, and Gym Rat. You are a whole unit now. So in other words, you want me to screw around instead of working. And you've got the gal to take my money. Ah, right. You're not the one who signed the contract, so you might not know this. It states if an alternative activity is deemed necessary for the purpose of rehabilitation, the trainer can implement them at their discretion. And what exactly that accompanies meant for the accomplishment? To instill your desire to rock. That's what we're after. How should I put this? I don't think I feel that way. Honestly, it feels like you're making fun of me right now. This looks to me like two able-bodied people making fun of a girl in a wheelchair. Not at all. Gym Rat, do you get the feeling that I'm making fun of her? I can see that she where she get the impression. See, even he thinks that they're making fun of me. Why are you the only one who doesn't get it? I have no intention of making fun of you at all. There's no reason to gain. There's nothing to gain from that. If we were to proceed directly with the physical therapy, it's abundantly clear that you wouldn't put any effort. What's the point of wasting both our time and energy? We should start when you feel like you're ready. So tell me, when you and you're genuinely ready, feel like you want to walk. Only then we will start. In the meantime, feel free to speak candidly with me. Ever since yesterday, you've been doing whatever the hell you feel like. There's not a single thing I like about you. Wait, not a single thing I like about Romani? I feel the same way. What? Why don't we stop arguing and try to do an activity since we're here? I'm not interested. Unless you're commencing the therapy, I'm going home. What could I even do here anyway? Absolute all about I can do here. Sit and watch others have a good time. At that moment, the ball flies right at my feet. Sorry, survivalist? Okay, where's the? I didn't put the. I didn't install the KSI one. Could have been nice. Wouldn't have been nice though if we had the KSI one. Where am I looking at? You see the mouse? You see the mouse? You see the mouse? See the mouse movement? Right here. Right there. I'm not hiding the facts. I am just telling the truth. Her tits are nice. Nice tit. It's titillizing, man. Pretty good. No, she has a very, very good skin though. Not gonna lie. This is actually one of the better skins that she has. Better than the base. Actually, better than Spalding. Now she has Emma Major League Baseball. Tove? Wow, fancy meeting you here. I'm so lucky. What are you, or rather, how did you end up here? I came here to the Artapon to pick up some parts for the North Base. There were some setbacks with supply chain, and apparently it's going to take a few hours to get the parts. I figured that in the meantime I'd move around and get some exercise. Judging by your outfit, it seems you went with baseball. Yep. If you want to exercise properly, you got to put the correct sportswear. Are you here with anyone else? Nope. I came here on my own. This is my first time playing baseball. I heard you have to start practicing to throw how to throw the ball. That's something you don't need another person for. Why don't we start playing catch, not baseball? Would that Would you like to join Survivalist? Sorry, but I'm playing catch. Would you like to toss around the ball, Gene Rat? It's a great exercise that combines muscle strengthening and cardio. I can second that. It makes you move a lot more than you think. May we join then? I love that. It was it was getting a bit boring throwing the ball to myself by myself. Wait, that is kind of sad. Hold on, I'm included in all this. Isn't that obvious? How can I play in a wheelchair? How can how do you know it's impossible? You've never tried. I don't have to try it. It's impossible. Give it a try. It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm not doing it. That's final. I'll help you. Let's do it together. I'm not going to It's not going to change my mind because you say so. Nadia turns around and starts to roll away. Nadia, if you beat me, I'll refund you all about the money your parents are giving to me. Nadia's wheelchair comes to a stop. But if you win, you have to spend the time with us today. So it's a bet, is it? That's right. Think about it. What do you have to lose? It'll be all of you against me. 3-on-1. I think it's worth a shot. Oh no. That's a trap. She's good. All right, let's go. Uh, survivalist, will this be okay? I can go back to throwing baseball on my own. It's okay. Let's do this together. Honestly, I was having fun on my own. She was like, "Oh no, what am I signing up into? What am I getting into? What am I getting into,
You
man?"
won't like me when I get angry.
How are my arm muscles looking?
See the coach. Ah, she has stacking issues.
No. I'm going to
She has
sleep.
stacking issues.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
We divided into two teams for each game of catch. Romani on her own, and Nadia, Tova, and I as a team. Are you ready to see my skills? It's reassuring to be in the same team as you, survivalist. Let's try our best. No screwing around, either of you. I want that remand. Okay. Are you ready, Gym Rat? I'm ready. This game is modified version of catch. First, draw a square around yourself. It doesn't matter what you're doing, catch or throwing the ball, you must remain in that square. If at any point you fail to catch the ball, your side on but loses a point. If the ball leaves the square, the team who throw it loses a point. The first team to reach 10-point wins. Since you only need to move within the square, there won't be a need to run around as much. Does anyone understand? Got it. You always explain things clearly, Manny. Maybe it's because you're a trainer? Since I'm on my own, I'll make the square a little bigger. That, however, means that I have to run around a little more, which actually puts me at slight disadvantage. Shall we begin? So you have to throw the ball around the square. So that throw is like gonna be like really like awkward. I'll throw first. Very well. Nadia gathers all her strength and hurls the ball at Romani, who catches it with ease. Are your legs already only part of your body that are muscles left? You need to exercise. You're too weak. What? Soon after catching the ball, Romani tosses it back to Nadia. The ball falls inside the square and lands next to Nadia's wheelchair. 1 point. Damn it! It's okay. It's only 1 point. Whoosh stud. Nadia picks up the ball and throws it back at Romani. Looks like you're being competitive. There's already more strength in that from before. She fell into the trap. That makes it 10-1, right? That was over quickly than I thought. I knew you were going to be good, but this is a whole nother level. Romani continues the game, throwing to each other with the same frequency, and then end up losing miserably. Wow! Would you look at the time? I've gotta go. Gotta pick up those parts. I'll see you later. I had fun. Bye. Take care, Tov. Okay? So annoying. You still down? Don't feel like walking yet? Of course not. Would you? Fat chance. I'm just irritated. Don't forget our deal. You promised to spend time with me today. This is so unfair. This entire game was one-sided from the start. How can I possibly win on a wheelchair? It doesn't make any sense. Then what if you were at the same situation? Would you feel better? What do you mean? I'll sit down and face you that way. Why are you going through this rigmarole? You don't even care about wanting me to walk. You just want to beat me, don't you? Not at all. I want to make you walk. I want to show you that I want to show you that's possible. In this case, in the moment, I'm less of a trainer and more like a mentor. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Do it. So she'll put herself on a wheelchair too. Like, not in a bad way. Wheelchair.
My hands are so sweaty, it feels like my gun is going to slip. Oh god. Pain. How are my arm muscles looking?
I remember earlier when the game was already like was out
Woo!
being
I won!
updated.
Oh,
Freaking
right.
data
Gym
miners
rats,
already
don't forget to
spilling
stretch.
the beans. Kinda, to be honest, kinda annoying. At some point, data miners should be like focus on getting data for like kits rather than spoiling story and all of that shit. Don't spoil the story, please, data miners. Um just spoil the data for kits. That's it. Romani gets a chair nearby and starts to play with Nadia along while also sitting down. At the end of the round, Romani wins. Not only did Romani win, but another blowout. Ugh. Uh, do you still think it's unfair, Nadia? I did everything you asked me to. No more wisecracks for us. No, but don't expect me to have fun. I never expected that, believe me. My goal was to make you want to walk. I'm not I'm not going to feel that either. So don't worry. Things feel even more tense than yesterday. I need to find a way to lighten up the mood. What can what can we all do for fun? You want to go to watch an amusement park? Rather than that, are you hungry, Jim Rat? That wasn't me. Wasn't me either. What? What's so weird about being hungry? It's well past time, lunchtime. Why don't we get something to eat? Hmm. Nadia pushes her wheelchair forward. Ooh, you did good, Jim Rat. You too. This is what I do for a living. What do you think it's going? Any progress? It feels to me that things are getting worse between you two, not better. Things are going exactly as I want them to. Hmm. I plan to letting Nadia experience everyday life. And when she keeps encountering these things, naturally the desire to walk will start to build up within her. She'll want to go back to the life she used to have. When people lose something they used to have, that's when they end up missing it most. That's why I brought us all to the park today. When I couldn't walk, not being able to do what I used to was the hardest thing for me. The more distance I felt from my past life, the more I wanted to give up, get up and start walking again. I want Nadia to undergo that same process as well. It will lead to a major turning point in her life. Whenever I talk to you, I always seem to end up talking about myself. Let's head back.
Let's clean up this mess
She's
and go
getting
back.
comfortable with the commander for sure.
How are my arm muscles looking? So hot. This heat is killing me. Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
Protein shake. That looks like whey. It seems this place doesn't have any staff to take orders. It's an unmanned store where you order through the machine. What would you like to eat? Nadia? Hmm? Nadia reaches to the touch to order the screen, but her fingers are not able to reach it. Would you like to try standing up, Nadia? I can hold your hand. No, just order for me. I want the top option. Nadia moves her wheelchair over to the table. So we still have a long way to go. Now that we've eaten, what should we do now? Any thoughts, Nadia? No, I will. Why the hell we're asking me for? You're the one who demanded that we're gonna hang out. You should be the one to have coming. We should be coming up with the ideas. I was the one. I was only being. I was only asking to be polite. I swear to. Do you have anything that you want to do, Jim Rat? Nothing comes to mind. How about we go somewhere where there's a lot of people then? There's usually a lot of all sorts of stuff to do where people congregate. The mall. There's sure a lot of people here. So it's nice and lively here. Everyone is excited and beaming with energy. I'm sure there's plenty to do here. Why don't we go game center? They've even got paintball. It looks no. Screech rattle. Nadia moves the wheelchair to another spot. This isn't gonna be easy. I knew it would be like this. Let's go somewhere else. How about the exhibition then? Not the most exciting option, but not a terrible idea. Yes, the exhibition is horrible. It is. The exhibitions are horrible. Screech. Was my suggestion really that bad? Don't take it personally. Have to eat. Which sells running shoes. Do you like exercising? Yeah, I used to do track and field. Oh really? That's amazing. Not that matters. I won't properly be ever be able to do it again. Do you feel you're feeling sorry for me? Aren't you? No, it's okay. You're not wrong to feel that way. Yes, you're pathetic. Romani, you shouldn't say. What? Is that what you wanted to hear? It's not right. Then why are you saying something that when you don't mean it? When I heard the short roars, I knew I was right. I wanted to help get you running again. Back into the track and field. When I first touched your legs, I thought you might have done track before. Don't pretend you know me. You're right, I don't know anything about you. That's why I'm curious. What I do now, no, what I do know about you is this. There are no complications with your surgery, yet from one day you were able to stand up. On top of that, there are no signs of paralysis, no issues with your muscles or nerves. That means there's nothing physically wrong with you. I'm going to be frank with you. Is the reason you can't walk psychological? When most rehab patients near what they think they can walk again, they try harder than before because they want to walk again as soon as possible. Even if they were to fall down 100 times, they never lose their motivation and give in. You, on the other hand, have been defensive from the very start, and it seems devoid of any motivation to walk again. You're only obsessed with being right. You don't you give up far too easily. All I can come up with is that primary reason behind you being unable to walk is psychological. Do you have some kind of trauma? Why should I tell you? I'm not going to I'm not getting any proper therapy anyway because I want to get you to back to I want to get you back to track and field. To be honest, at first I fixated on you because you reminded me of my past self. But now, after hearing run track. I'm genuinely want to help you get back on track. I usually don't fight for people this much. I usually give up once they express the lack of interest in physical therapy. But I can't get you out of my mind, Nadia. So tell me why you can't walk. I used to be a track and field athlete. I was full of potential, poised to be the next big thing. A month before the competition, I overreached and stumbled over a hurdle. The hurdle broke, and I ended up getting injured. Then it was it was a pretty serious accident, and I had to get surgery. The surgery went well, and there was no issue with recovery. But when I returned and stood on the track, my legs suddenly cramped. My body froze, and before I knew it, I collapsed on the spot. After that day, I wasn't able to stand up. I have no idea or when my legs would seize up again and my body would freeze. I tried all sorts of physical therapy programs, but nothing seemed to work. People would always tell me like things like, "Why don't you just close your eyes and stand up?" They they don't know anything. Nobody wants me to stand up more than me. I knew it. Thank you for telling me. Why are you thinking me? This is the first time you shared your story with me. All you've done before was complain. You're afraid. You're afraid, is that it? You're scared that history might repeat itself? So you're subconsciously avoiding standing up. If you were to try standing up, only to have the same debacle unfold, you'd break down and over again. But if you keep avoiding it, nothing will change. You'll be stuck living in a cage, consumed with fear. We have to push through this, even even if there's a chance of some incident reoccurring. So, with that being said, why don't you trust me? I'll help you. Let me help you heal myself. Let me help you, something like that. I'll help you walk. How will you do it? If you promise that we go forward with, I'll tell you. What? If I'll if I tell you my plan, you and you decide not to do it, then I have no more cards to play. I don't know about sports. What the?
I'm back, bitches!
Yo, Vegeta, what's up? I don't know either. This is a smarter and underhanded. If you're curious, why don't you give it a try? One thing I can say is for certain is that it will be entirely different from any physical therapy you've ever experienced up until now. I plan to incorporate both track and field activities, which I'm sure you'll love. I can rehabilitate myself while doing track and field. Okay, I'm in. Good
You
idea.
suck, you jackass!
God damn it, Vegeta. I look forward to working with you. Romani extends her hand towards Nadia. You don't need to shake hands, you idiot. Why in the world are you so highly recommended? You're so annoying. Maybe it's because I'm so good at what I do. I'll see you tomorrow. That went great. Yes. What a relief. I didn't expect her to be a track and field athlete. I knew as soon as I saw her. Her musculature is extraordinary, and she has a competitive spirit. Anyway, it looks like things are going to pick up starting tomorrow. I'll help you as much as I can. Thank you, Gym Rat. Why don't we head to the gym and do 100 burpees? Oh god, burpees! Burpees? No, I can't do push-ups anymore as much because my clavicle, for some reason, when I do the push-ups, the metal part on my clavicle seems to be a little bit loose. It feels loose, and I don't know if my bones healed up properly enough. We need to hone the stamina for the days ahead. I'm okay, thanks. Just 100, that's all. I'm not letting you leave until then. Fine. This is starting to like hurt.
Here we go. I should have eaten more ice cream to cool
I think my
myself
head's getting
off.
bigger.
Reload. Today's workout is complete.
Oh, that's sweat, bro. That's wet. She's sweating bricks.
Whew,
Oh, that's
I
wet.
won. Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch. We'll go straight to the gym after, right? Reload. I should have eaten more ice cream to cool myself. I secured this victory with my blood, sweat, and more sweat.
Nadia, I'll introduce you to the two trainers who will help your rehabilitation today. This is Folk Wang and Epinel. Hello, Folk. I'm Folk Wang. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Epinel. Folk Wang is a famous track and field athlete, so you're sure already heard of her? No, I haven't. Despite her instance of not knowing Folk Wang's, Nadia's face slowly turns beet red seeing her. Now it's time to get serious. Beep. What? It's me. That's right. Or a digital avatar of you to be precise. We'll create a sensory link between you and it. And this avatar will continue to move according to your thoughts. And you and it will share all your thoughts. How is it effective for therapy? It's called image training. Its usefulness might seem limited, but there are many studies which tout it as a valid method for rehabilitation. I'll start setting it up. Try moving your upper leg body. Swoosh. Nadia moves her arms and her avatar allows certain movements precisely and accurately. Now your lower body. Try imaging that you're already walking. Nadia's avatar takes a step forward. What? It walked? It seems you're linking with it very well. With image training, you'll use all your senses, and your avatar will move however you want it to. In order to get used to this simulation, why don't we do a light warm-up? Romani presses a button in the simulation room, transforming to a running track. What? Yes, it's a track. This is where we're going to carry out your rehabilitation. How do you feel seeing this track again? I don't really feel any strong feelings right now. That tells me that the track itself doesn't play a significant role in your trauma. That's good. Perhaps it could be standing up that's activating the factor. Don't tell me that you expect me to run here. That's right. What? I told you before that we'd be incorporating the track and field. I didn't think you'd tell me to run and the track and field right away. You won't be the one doing it. This avatar will. All you need to do is imagine yourself doing it in your mind. Since you're sitting in a wheelchair, you won't get muscle cramps or lose strength in your legs. Still, this is a bit sudden. You're sounding weak already. I'm disappointed. I'm not weak, it's just... Do you know how much it costs to keep the simulation room up and running? About 100 times the cost of your PT. What? And you're asking me to foot the bill? I didn't even ask to come here. No, I'm not asking you to help me pay. Like you said, you didn't request to come here. This decision to bring you here was solely mine. I thought you'd at least be willing to give it a try. I didn't expect you to give in without trying. For someone who trained in track and field, you seem to lack the sports spirit. Okay, fine, I'll do it. What do you need to do first? Let's start with some stretching. You can do some we can also play a simple game to get you acquainted with the simulation. Coach, has it always been distance between these two? It sure was. Yikes, I'm amazed you lasted this long. I feel like I'm going to suffocate. Me too. Neither of them is willing to back down, and there's no room to get the word in edgewise. What are you what are you talking about over there? Come, let's stretch together. She's the leader, right? Romani's the leader of your squad. And I think the bill is going to be paid by Mustang for sure. Mustang's going to pay for
My
this.
hands are so sweaty, it feels like my gun is going to slip. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. So hot. This heat is killing me.
And I think the simulation room as well, this technology comes from Missilis.
Woo! I won! Oh,
Pretty
right.
sure.
Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
Time to get serious about running. Pokwang, this is where you come in. Pokwang. Phew, I'm so hot. Are you sure Nadia can do this? She's only just started rehabilitation. She'll be fine. It's not like she's the first time running. This is also important to keep record keeping purposes. What's with the face, Nadia? Do you think you can do it? Don't don't think you can do it? I didn't overestimate you, did I? I didn't even say anything. You don't have to. Your expression is telling me that you don't want to do it. I only incorporated the track and field because I thought you'd be into it. That's the reason why I brought Falkwang here too. She must be regretting agreeing to this right about now. She was excited at the opportunity of meeting a fellow athlete. Me? I didn't say it's okay, Falkwang. It looks like the future track and field will rest solely on your shoulders for a bit longer. What are you what are you on about? It's not easy to train the next generation of athletes. I'm sure in time you'll find someone worthy of your training. Anyway, let's help Nadia with her rebel and it's not that. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I should be able to do a light jog. Good, let's get ready. Oh yeah, Folkwang's really strong though, not gonna lie. I kind of regret not getting her bunny outfit though, to be fair. I'll just do this for the time being because my hair is like all over the place. I am not happy with my hair right now. It's like it doesn't follow what I want it to do. Phew. Don't worry, you're not the one running, the avatar is. Your legs won't cramp, your body isn't going to freeze. You think I don't know that? I just feel a bit nervous, that's all. You have to overcome and just to stand up. That's easier said than done. Pokwang and Nadia stand on the starting line. I'm looking forward to this, Nadia. From what I hear, you were quite an athlete back in the day. Pretty cool. Pace yourself and don't push yourself through too much strain. Are you ready? The start signal sounds out and Pokwang takes off running. Pokwang and Nadia's avatar are neck to neck. Whoa, I know it's just an avatar, but it runs really well. Ooh, it's hot in here. Pokwang quickly overtakes Nadia's avatar. You make it look easy, Pokwang. She's not a track and field athlete for nothing. Nadia bites her lower lip. I think you're letting your feelings get the best of you. Look at Pokwang, her strides are consistent. As for you, your strides are all over the place. Can you be quiet? I need to focus. Nadia fails to close the distance between her and Pokwang. Why can't I close the distance? Look at your avatar. The strides are too short and you have to widen them and take deep breaths. Be quiet! I've done this before, so I know. If you want to keep sticking your nose in my business, why don't you go and run yourself? I can't. I'm in the middle of your rehabilitation. What? If you're frustrated, you can try to run yourself. Think about what you just said. How does it make any sense? How can I run? I feel like you're waiting for the opportunity to kick me when I'm down. While Romani and Nadia's argue, Folkwang is the first to reach the finish line. Folkwang is the winner. Ah, so annoying. I'm done for today. I'm leaving. I won't be here tomorrow. Nadia leaves the simulation room in a huff. Was I not supposed to come in first? No, it's just that Nadia was really competitive. But what if she really doesn't want to come in tomorrow? She says that, but she'll come. Are you sure she's okay? Yes, Nadia's competitiveness is stronger than you think. She hates losing. That will help her overcome her trauma. In the beginning, she is only nervous and scared. Once she starts running, though, she couldn't see through anything else. She hasn't had anyone motivate her properly. Although this might sound obvious, after all, what happened with her legs, she distanced herself with the sports world and turned onto it. In time, her competitive nature naturally subsided. If we try a bit more, we can bring her back out of it. This is a good sign. I'm feeling good about it today. With that being said, why don't we ignite our own competitive spirit with what before we part ways, huh? That conversation took a left turn. I don't wanna compete. I was like, I don't want this. Epinol will be like, oh no, not again.
Let's have some fun,
Not
shall
again,
we?
sir.
Coco. Aid. Oh gosh. I'm so nervous. Reloading now.
Score another one for the good guys. Hope the Syndicate doesn't get wind of it.
Nadia? How are you? Not good. As Romani guessed, Nadia is the first to arrive in the simulation room. Hi, Nadia. I'm glad to see you. I was worried you might not show up. Hello, Nadia. You're all here early. Wasn't yesterday fun? What? Not at all. I'm only here because I don't want to waste money. I like that mindset. Well, turn the dial up to rehabilitation today then. I really hate this. The running will be part of your program today as well, so I'll be leaving that to Fokwang. Alright, I'll get ready. Okay, you can do this. You can win. I know, I'll win for sure. Oh, sorry. Did you hear that? I was talking to myself. Right. Just you see. Just wait and see. God dang it. Romani proceeds to employ her new tactic. You get the natural talent. For what? For sports. Why are you getting so defensive? I prefer to handle my rehabilitation on my own today, if you don't mind. On the next day and following day, Pokwang, perhaps you can take it down a notch when running? What? Don't even think about it. Give it me everything you've got. Romani focused on Nadia's reactions while motivating her. Today we'll be doing a relay race. You've done that before, haven't you? I did it all the time in track and field. Although I can't do it now. Why not? It's not like I'm the one running, it's my avatar who's running. The avatar's here runs the way you want. No one else will be controlling it. That's because it was made using your data in your body, which we then link to you. Anyway, for this relay, you and I are in the same team. What? Absolutely not. You can protest all you want, but you have no choice. I'm your trainer and what I say goes. Pokwang and Jim Rat will be in the same team. Epinel will be the judge. Okay. It will be a 400-meter relay race. Pokwang and I will be in the first run. Jim Rat and Nadia will follow. I won't explain in the details since I trust you know how this works. Now, shall we start? Pokwang and Romani stands on the starting line with looks of determination. The starting signal goes off. Romani and Pokwang both dash down the track. Oh, it feels so hot. It's been nice, Pokwang, but I gotta get going. Romani passes Pokwang and takes the lead. Oh no, you don't! Pokwang, pouring sweat, chases after Romani. I can't beat you even without trying. I'm not going to be easy on you. Coach! Pokwang comes in hands over the baton. Time to go! Nadia, are you so slow? Should be able to catch up with no problem. You did track and field before. I'll catch up easily. Nadia's avatar starts chasing after me. The distance between me and her about 30 meters. She's faster than I thought. At this rate, she'll catch up to me in no time. Nadia's avatar catches up to me and then proceeds to pass ahead of me. I told you I wouldn't lose. She's faster than I thought. I didn't expect to actually lose. Coach, lengthen your stride. You can definitely overtake the distance. Following Pokwang's advice, I widen the stride and in doing so, I'm easily able to overtake Nadia's avatar. Huh? He's overtaking me. Damn it! Nadia's avatar starts increasing her speed. I refuse to lose. Nadia, coach, the finish line is right ahead. Dig it deep. Hit the last leg. Darn it! I thought Nadia would be able to catch up. It's not over yet. You say that, but you lost. Ah, damn it! Jim Rat, I told you not to run too fast. Huh? When did you say that? What a shame. I thought you'd win for sure, Nadia. Maybe next time. You should have us run faster. I have faith in you since they've done track and field before. I'm not a specialist in that particular, so... Nadia, where are you going? I'm going home. I can't take this anymore. Nadia leaves the simulation room. She didn't look so happy. Maybe we shouldn't have taken it easy on her. Yeah, she doesn't like that. My sister's the same. When I play with my sister, I need to beat her down because she knows I'm good. We play Tekken. I need to make sure that I juggle her. I don't play around her. When I play racing games, I will make sure that I use every dirty trick in the book because that's how I play in racing games. Use the best race lines I can do. Now, Nadia would have hated even more if we did that. This kind of thing is common in the sports world. If Nadia's still looking good, we can start thinking about her mental health. In terms of her physical habitat, however, things are looking up. I noticed today that her wheelchair was moving slightly. Really? Yes, it was as if she was trying to get up without consciously realizing it. That's really great news. I'm sure we'll be able to see her walk again. By bullying her? Really? By bullying the hell out of her?
Here we go.
Oh.
How are my arm muscles looking?
2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, She needs charge speed.
One more set. Reloading now.
She needs charge speed. And her burst gen is good. Just notice it that when she hits something, it just generates a lot of burst.
Oh,
She has a really good burst
Don't
gen.
forget to stretch.
We can like do it again though, like seriously. She has a really, really good burst gen. The next day, once again I heard a simulation room and I head to dinner. When I arrive, Coach, Romani and has their door seriousness beside Poco and Epinel, both with helpless expression. What's up with your dire face? Is something wrong? Well, Gym Rat, take a look at this. Romani showed her phone. I went to the PT. The Romani. First, I thought it would be nice, but she was stubborn, worse than I expected. Constantly compares it to an unfriendly demeanor. For whatever reason, she adamantly refused to issue my refund. After a session, I went back. First star. What is this? A review left by Nadia. Are you sure it's from her? She's the she's the only client whom I work with at the moment. I'm not taking any other clients, so I can give her my full attention. Just to be sure, I traced the member ID and it's Nadia. It's not that she's forbidden to leaving a poor review if that's what she really feels. The only issue is that there are lies sprinkled throughout her review. Can you have it taken down? Romani scrolls to the next page and shows me Romani accused of abusing clients. Romani accusing enforcement clients continue everything as well. Romani tops accused of refusing refunds for client. Too late for that. There are other hundreds of articles. My phone has been blowing up. Even the current clients are asking for refunds now. If this continues, the body won't last long. This is serious. Yes, it is. I thought about it, responding to it, but considering how much the public opinion is against me, I doubt they'll leave it where they said. Nadia's review makes me out to be a monster. People love to see someone successful fall, and this is all their chance. And this is their chance. I knew she was a terrible person. I never liked her to begin with. She deserved to be taken down a peg. More rumors will swirl about, and this muckraking content will keep spreading. Even if I tell the truth, they'll find a way to twist it. I'll only be adding more fuel to the fire. So what are you going to do? I'm going to tell Nadia to take responsibility for what's happening right now. I didn't do anything wrong. You saw it yourself, Jim Rat. You saw how hard I worked for her. Yeah, I saw it all. If you want to criticize me, that's your prerogative, but I won't tolerate my efforts being denied. Are you upset? That I am. I worked so hard for Nadia and... Hello. What? What's everyone's quiet for? Nadia, did you write the review? Tell me the truth. Oh, this? This got the attention quick, so I thought you would care about it. Yeah, I wrote it. I was pretty fired up here, so do you realize that the impact you've done on me? What do you mean? I just wrote down my thoughts and what's a big... Romani's phone rings and she switches to speaker mode. Hello? I'm a reporter specializing in celebrity exclusives. Do you have a moment to quick phone interview? Hello? Hello, is this Romani? I'm the live streamer who covers popular news stories. Would you be able to come to our channel and explain? She even Romani is risking her own reputation for you? Hello, ma'am? You want to request a refund? I figured I'd try to call you instead. I'll handle this, Romani. I'll go with you. Nadia, this is all because of your review. Do you have anything to say? No, I was so upset about yesterday that I wanted to get back at you just a little bit. I didn't know it would go up like this. At least you could do is have done is was not lie in your interview. Hey, good morning, Ari. Ohio. Are you ready for? Wait, did you already send a message for? Did our lead for aloe vera sent a message already about Union Raid? You can do it early, so that way everyone knows. Send them a message now. Union Raid now. Later. Do not miss. Kick later. Easy. Kick no. Kick no attack. We can clear it early. At least you can done is not lie in your interview. I was nothing but genuinely helped you, but apparently it wouldn't be the same for me. I understand now. Let's end it here. Romani. Romani leaves the simulation room.
Let's clean up this mess and go back. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. Reload, come on, faster!
By the way, I got Romani though in 40 pulls. 40.
I secured this victory with my blood, sweat, and
And she has a very, very good burst gen. So maybe PvP will be good. How could I have not known that? How could I have known that things would get out of get so serious? Things would get so out of hand. Nadia, at times like this, the right thing to do is to apologize. What? Even if it wasn't your intention, it was your if it was your review that caused the situation to happen. But I was only writing down what I felt. Romani aggravated me more than once, you know? Do you really think Romani did what she did just to get your goat? Do you feel she was overly forceful with you? Yeah, not just a Nikke though. You know what's funny though with her? Look at the shirt, the booba part. It's like popping off. It's like, and then the legs. Is she really an NPC? They're gonna make a lot of stuff with this. Then she got rule 34 already now. She's rule 34 material. That she only wanted money from you? From my perspective, I don't think so. Think about how she acted around you. This entire time, all she ever wanted was for you to get back on your feet. But if you had complaints about Romani, you should have brought that up with her directly. You need to consider how impulsive actions can harm others. That's why people should always act cautiously. In order to avoid any actions they might come to regret later. Arc traitors purposely make chest area too small on other clothes. It's a conspiracy thing. Arc tailors purposely make chest area too small. That is actually true though. That is actually true. I'll talk to Romani. Think about what all I just told you. Asha is scolded by the commander though. Hey, the commander being a dad. Daddy? outside the gym, Romani is looking up at the sky. Romani. Oh hey gym rat. Here to console me, are you? Yeah, are you okay? I'm alright. I don't think Nadia has any bad intentions with her review. She probably had pent up frustrations from her time together and was letting off steam. It's not wrong for her to leave a 1-star review. Anyone can leave a review so long as it's their honest opinion. I don't have any right to stop her or anyone from doing that. The problem is that dishonesty in that review and that others spreading it without verifying the facts. Are you really going to give up on Nadia's rehabilitation? You didn't think it was serious about that, did you? I never give up on my clients. I think it's a little. If we try a little hard, Nadia will start walking. I'm dying to see Nadia's compete in the track and field event. Then why do you say that? Because I wanted her to reflect on what she's done. She did lie. She's an adult. She needs to know what's right and wrong. What's right and what's wrong. As her trainer, my role isn't just to rehabilitate her. You are a remarkable individual. Did I like? It looked like Nadia was reflecting. She did lost some. She did seem lost in thought about something. She's probably come to a realization of some kind. Do you think we put her through enough at this point? Would you like to go see her? I thought you were I thought you could have something to say, but I guess not. I'm not going. I'm gonna get going. Um, I'm sorry. About what? For lying in the review and causing you harm. I didn't expect my review to have such an impact. To be honest, I always felt like I was on the receiving end of abuse with you. So I wanted to get back at you and lash out. It was short-sighted of me. So what are you planning to do about it? First, I'll delete the review and post an explanation about the entire situation. Do you think it will fill up the public outrage a bit? No. People will only fabricate more outlandish scenarios. They think I threatened you or that I paid you off. I don't want that. Then what should I do? What would be good? You would pay me back 100 times in the original rehabilitation fee? What? I feel like an entitled to some financial compensation. Extorting money from your clients is a bit. I'm just joking. Nadia, I have always been sincere with you. I truly wanted you to walk, and that feeling hasn't changed a bit. Not even now. So, repay me by walking. You said you didn't want me to do any more rehabilitation. I was going to stop. But when I thought about it, I really want you to walk. I want to see you walk and run. I want to see you walk, do track and field again. You were a promising athlete. I must have been a dream of yours, surely. You don't want to give up on yourself, do you? You want to do track and field again, don't you? That's why you're so fixated on winning every time we were commencing therapy. That's right. To be honest, I really want to, but you keep provoking me. You achieve good results every time we competitive is shown through. You may not have realized, but you were making wonderful progress. So I'm not going to apologize to you. I firmly believe that I was correct with my methods. Having said that, if anything did provoke you in some way, I'm more than willing to hear you out. If we don't address this head on, we'll never know what kind of accident might cost you in the future. Fine. And then you should we let it go? Can I really say anything I want? Anything. Feel free to curse me out. As soon as I was able to walk, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to become more famous than you and show you how wrong you are. Then you should get to work. I'm really sorry about all of this. Good. Now, repay me by walking. Walk and restore the reputation of our gym. That's all I want. Hey, we're at the last leg. Get it? Like us walk. Oh, they died. Oh, it died. Oh, that was freaking quick.
Whew, I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
Ramani and Nadia once again commenced the rehabilitation program. She thinks she can become more famous than me. At this rate, she'll need to at least a century before that happens. What did you say? Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Did you hear that? Don't you worry about me. I'll be more famous than you. Within 3 years at most. Does it seem that you guys and Roman and Nadia become more closer? Kinda like a love-hate relationship sort of thing. They say that the, the most intense type of bond. It's nice to see them having some semi-normal conversation for once, rather than constant bickering. When I've got a full use of both my legs later, I'm gonna use them to kick your butt. Sorry, you only get to kick one side at a time. Anyway, come on, let me kick both. Alright, I take it back. What I said about the conversation being normal. Yeah, Tia's school shirt though. Oh god. For the next several days, Nadia and Romani immerse themselves in the rehabilitation process. During the time, the lights of the simulation never go out. We're going to do another relay race today. Like the last time, Pokemon and Gym Rat will be in one team and Nadia and Al will be on another. The rules will be the same as before, so I won't explain. This time, however, we'll switch order of the runners. Pokemon and Nadia will run first, then the Gym Rat and I will go after. Fine by me. I like that too. I don't care. Alright. Then Pokemon and Nadia can walk up to the starting line. I'm going to win this for sure. Best of luck. With the sound, Pokemon Nadia's avatar take off running. Nadia's avatar is much more stable than the last time around. Nadia's avatar takes over Pokemon and assumes the lead. Wow, you've improved a lot since the last time. It seems that your rehabilitation is going well. However, I don't intend on losing. Pokemon speeds up and quickly overtakes Nadia. It's really close. That's right, Nadia. Nadia's extremely competitive this time around without us having to provoke her. I refuse to lose. Never! Crash. Consumed by Nadia leans forward and falls on her wheelchair. Romani rushes over. Nadia, wait. Don't pick me up. Nadia's legs are shaking with nerves. I think I can get up. I feel like I can do it. While pushing on the ground on both her hands in attempts to lift herself. Huh? Wait. Cramping. You can do it, Nadia. You got this. Nadia's arms and legs continue to tremble. Her lips are slightly bloodied with the biting down so hard. Should we help her? No, Nadia's fighting with herself right now. If we help her, she'll never overcome this. Nadia is giving. If you give up right now, nothing will change. You worked so hard to get here. You can't collapse now. Don't give up. You can do it, Nadia. Nadia's arms keep going down and up again. Her legs visibly straining to stand up. Finally. I'm walking. Nadia stands up on her own, walks over Romani and hugs her tightly. Romani, I did it. Romani's legs are trembling. I did it. I knew you would. I'm not imagining this, am I? I just walk over to you, right? That's right. You walk over to me. Here all on your own. Your legs are okay. Yes, they're fine. At first they were cramping, but now they're fine. My body isn't stiff at all. I think I know how to stand up and how to walk. My legs are still shaking a lot though. It's okay. You took your first step. That's the most important. Thank you, Romani. Thank you for giving me hope. Thank you as well for never giving up. Nadia and Romani stares at each other and smile. And they kiss. Just kidding. Thank you for the rest of I feel great to see you walk. Yeah, I feel proud. Good job. You overcome your trauma. It's like what you said. I was avoiding confronting it out of fear. If it wasn't for you, I would have stayed in the cage of my own making. Thank you for getting me out. No, you broke free on your own will. It was only possible because you were there. It's still a bit early to pat yourself in the back too much. Since your legs are still shaking, you'll have to focus more on practical rehabilitation now. Still, it's a relief that you're able to stand up and walk without any problems. Now let's aim to get you in a marathon. Sounds a great. I'm already feeling more ambitious. Alright, I nearly forgot. I gotta kick your butt as well. Hey, be my guest. If you can catch me, that is. Continue to tease each other as they walk slowly ahead. Ha! You think you would be able to catch up to you? Nadia slowly stands up and from a wheelchair with a smile. That lobby screen though is sus. That lobby screen?
I secured this
I've never seen an
victory with my
NPC
blood,
that hot.
sweat, and
That is super sus. That is uh-huh. Uh-huh. That lobby screen though, let's check it out. Oh god, I'm gonna do the thing now. Okay. Lobby. Here beside me now. Event. Oh my god, this lobby screen. Oh my god. Romani just gave us one of the best lobby screens ever. A patience. You know, like med robes, like like those kinds. Where, uh, there's also some tectonic plates movement over here. 2 planets collides. 4 planets colliding though. Wow. Okay.